Hi folks, today I bring you another VFD driver from the manufacturer ASCII that has the reference MSM9202 score 05. It is a driver with a general purpose 2 pins control capability and has an internal ASCII table which makes it much easier to handle message as he only have to type then as a normal text. This is a feature that has already been explored in the PT6302. As always, I make the code as basic as possible to make any adaptation you want to make easy. I realized the control with the 3 pins, data in, clock and strobe. The platform used to run the code is Arduino, but it can easily be converted to an other. Okay? The idea to reuse this driver is to bring to life again this small VFD. I suppose this belongs maybe a car radio. I don't have the sure. Because the brand is the Sony, is a board from the Sony. It has 10 grids to the alphanumeric shards and have at the left side and right side the grids which support text predefined. Okay. In the each grid of the text, yeah, a dot in the front and the matrix of the 5 to 7, and upper each grid also have a word predefined you can control with the segments AD1 and AD2. You can see here the capsule of the IC, and here in these two first pins, pin 1 and pin 2, I have the two wires to connect the pins of a general purpose use. Okay, I adapt here to control these two LEDs. I put a resistor to the GND and receive the output from the pin 1 and pin 2 and control these two LEDs, only to give you the idea which you can do it with this kind of the pins of general purpose use. Okay, this LED here is a pin direct from the Arduino, is pin number 10, and the purpose is only to do it the debug during the phase of the test of the code. Okay, you can see here the connections I have done to reach access to the IC. Of course, you need to control the way with a multimeter and check with the connections. But anyway, I let here with you the small schema I have done to make the possible the connection. Okay. This is the connections I have done, and you can look to this part here is infrared receiver is present here. I'm not using, but you can use if you want. You have one direct pin to the power up, a pin to the GND, and a signal pin reach here the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 position below of the connector. Okay, the connector have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pins. Here you can find the pins to the power up of the filament 1, filament 2. In the first pin you have the negative voltage to polarize the grid. Okay, in this case I'm using 26 volts negatives, and This is the reset pin, here the third position of upper, and this pin you must connect to the VCC, because the reset happen when you connect this pin to GND. Okay, I'm using a resistor of 10 kappa to connect to the pin to the VCC, and this is enough to keep the chip running. You have the chip selector here, clock here, the pin number 4 of the upper side. Data in is here, is the pin number 4 of below side. And these two pins go direct to this small connector here. I not check with this action of this small connector. The connection of the board is done with a flat cable, but I connect the wires direct to the board, to the PCB. And I think this is all which you can use to bring the life again this small panel. Okay, good job.